Okay, let's see. March 5th is what we'll know about garbage cans. Right? Yeah? And you or Preston hopefully will be going to that meeting. So they're going to definitely put the cans where there should be, that they aren't, and hopefully we'll be putting additional cans where we felt were high volumes of garbage with little access to it. Army discount, Bonnie and I trekked the cold weather this morning. I would rate it as semi-successful. Yeah. And then rejected hardcore from possibilities, but that's okay. People are following up this week via phone call with those that were interested and ready to go. So hopefully by the next report, we'll have met our goal of 5. Snow removal. IFC is presenting, the IFC president's presenting this idea to IFC to get more responsive Greek life. They've been kind of slow to get back to everyone. RFQs have gone out to potential contractors. We've actually had a response from a contractor who we're going to meet with hopefully this Thursday to start talking about ideas of what we're looking for and how they can help, quotes, etc. Wegmans, we've sent all the tracking information to the bus company so they know what we're looking for. We're going to figure out a way to monitor it, whether that's having someone on the bus or Andrea and I planning our grocery shopping for that day conveniently, and then following up with students afterward. Cyberbullying. 2 weeks ago, Amy, I, Jen, Kobe sat down, had a roundtable with the Pan Health Council, Pride Union, RHA. A lot of good stuff came out of that. We were there for about an hour discussing prevalence of it, opinions of it from all sides of the university. Went through the handbook, what the handbook states, etc. If we felt that was black and white, too gray, the type of stance we could take with that. And we were supposed to have another meeting tomorrow. It's being pushed to next Wednesday because of a conflict with that. And also the Bertolo meeting got pushed back to next Wednesday as well. Alyssa, what came out of your meeting? There were too many details today.
Basically, which one?
With Terry.
Okay, that one, he basically said that Ernie Davis is starting next month. The lights in Ernie will be completely off during the day in common spaces. Study spaces will go off on a motion sensor that will run every 2 hours. So if people are sitting and studying and not moving, they're going to have to get up after 2 hours and make a motion so it goes back on. Lawrence, Watson, Haven, and Sadler will all have motion detectors in study spaces by next year. As they continue to renovate, they're updating all lounge areas with them. What else did he say? We're looking to putting the lights out stickers in all the dorm rooms. So I'm meeting with Melissa Cattle on Thursday to find out how we can do that and her other ideas that she had ongoing.
Okay, this past week I went to the off-campus student advisory committee. A few pertinent things that came out of it, starting with one, the mission cabinet. No grad students will be living on-campus housing next year. Not really that big of a difference. Less than 100 actually utilize the option to live on campus, but starting next year they'll be completely off-campus. They're working on a direct route to James Street. Neil mentioned that earlier. We have 400 to 500 students who live on James Street, which, in case you don't know, is really past like Erie area. There's no direct route to James Street. It's usually an hour and 25-minute bus ride that includes an exchange, which is $1.25. So it's kind of a hassle for them to get home. So they're working on a direct route to get those students home more efficiently. And for those of you who are living off campus next year, there's a new snow removal program for that area, the Euclid, Westcott, Lancaster, and Broad Square. There's no new snow removal program. And they're also implementing a volunteer program for residents or people who occupy a home who are disabled or elderly that cannot plow their own areas. So they're taking student organizations that want to help out with that. So maybe SA can think about looking into that. PJ has labored over this survey for quite some time, perfecting it, so it's golden and ready to go. But it's going out this week?
Yeah.
Yeah. And recorded and presented within a few weeks.
What?
the bottom one.
Yes, let's say 4 weeks.
So a couple weeks.
Yes, I met with PAF 101 honors students today. We discussed some possible ideas of altering the survey in order to make it shorter, sweeter, and directly to the point that we don't like meal plans. So we'll see where this goes.
You had a question? I skipped you.
So the point here is to make a survey that overwhelmingly says that we don't like meal plans.
The idea of this was to judge the idea of rollover meals or a separate account where if you don't utilize all your meals in 1 week, they can go either add on to your meals the next week or into a separate account that you can tap into should you run out. Bonnie?
I mean, the final product is not just going to be like information from the survey, but it's also going to be like information from all around campus. And we're also going to look at transactions with Kimmo Shine.
Yep.
I know a few students in that class are interested in like the health stuff, nutrition part of it.
Yeah, they're also interested in getting better things to eat in the cafes that serve off the hours of the dining halls, so such as the Junction and all those different places where they just mainly serve fried food and pizza and cheesesteak or whatever the heck they have. I don't even know. The Junction does. But more healthier options for the students because those freshmen 15 come on quick.
Jeff, did you have one? Someone over here?
My question was answered.
Oh, I think. Did you have one earlier?
Can we get
I feel
one?
like I skipped over that too. I'm done.
You have freshens?